Are you ready to trade Toronto's skyline with Vancouver's picturesque mountains and ocean views? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how to make the transition and move from Toronto to Vancouver, and we're going after it right now. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Solomon from the Search BC real estate team right here in Vancouver. If this is your first time to our channel, we do a lot of videos about everything you need to know, whether it's eating, sleeping, playing, and all the different neighborhoods right here in Vancouver, Fraser Valley, and all the way to Chilliwack. So make sure you tap that subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified every time we do more videos. And again, we're getting lots of phone calls, text messages, and emails, and we absolutely love it. So if you're planning to relocate to Vancouver, or if you already live here and you want to buy or sell, reach out to us by texting 778-655-7999, or you can click the link below for a 15-minute free strategy session about your decision to move to Vancouver, or if you're already here. Or you can also visit our website at searchbcrealestate.com. All right, let's get right to the video. Moving from Toronto to Vancouver is an exciting transition, offering a fresh start in one of Canada's most picturesque cities. Whether you're drawn by the stunning natural landscapes, the milder climate, or the vibrant culture scene, this guide will help you navigate the move smoothly. I have personally myself have moved from Toronto about 10 years ago to Vancouver, and I actually love it out here, and I also visit often to Toronto, so it's not that far. I'm going to share with you guys in this guide exactly the steps that you need to take and things to look for if you are considering a move from Toronto to Vancouver. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing is you need to know is you got to plan your move. So the first thing I did, and what you should do, is do some research and preparation. Understand the cost of living. Vancouver is known for its high cost of living, particularly in terms of housing. Research average rent prices and compare them with your budgets. But if you are coming from Toronto, it's very similar to Vancouver pricing, so it won't be a big sticker shock, but that's something you still need to consider if you are moving out here. The second thing to look out for in your preparation is job market. So if you are moving here without a job lined up, start searching early. Vancouver has a diverse economy, but certain sectors like tech, film, and tourism are particularly strong. So maybe get started on that part and make sure that you have something lined up here as well. Research neighborhoods. So each neighborhood in Vancouver has its own unique vibe. From the bustling downtown to the family-friendly suburbs, you can find a place that fits your lifestyle. So in my channel, you've seen we've made videos about Burnaby, New West, Delta, Langley, Richmond, as well as Chilliwack, Mission, all these places. So there's a lot to know, and I'm here for you guys. If you are interested to know about different neighborhoods, I can assist you on that. That's my expertise. The third thing you need to look for is a moving checklist. So plan your move at least 3 to 6 months in advance, so that gives you ample time to organize and declutter and handle logistics. Also, maybe you want to come visit and scope out the neighborhoods, check out Vancouver. That's something that I did. I came over here, I checked out all the spots, went to a few tourist locations, and fell in love with the cities. So something you definitely want to do is come down here and see it in person before you do make the big move. All right, you also got to figure out how you're going to move your stuff. So research moving companies and book a reputable moving company. Look for those with experience in long distance moves. And also you got to budget all the moving costs. So that includes packing supplies, hiring movers, travel expenses, and potential temporary housing. Also, you need to figure out if you're going to be selling your vehicle or shipping it. That's another major expense that you need to factor in. Or just do the drive like I have a few times. So the second thing you want to do is find a place to live or rent. So do you want to rent? Do you want to buy? If you're new to Vancouver, renting might be the best option initially. It allows you to explore different neighborhoods before making a long-term commitment, or just rent an Airbnb if you can find one, and just figure out which areas you like to live in. If you're certain about your move and have the financial means, buying a property can be a sound investment given Vancouver's real estate market. The other thing you want to do is maybe you want to sell your home in Toronto, and we can assist you with that as well. We have a team in Toronto, so we can help you out on both ends. But definitely, if you wanted to buy a property, you know we got your back for that. And also research popular neighborhoods. So do you want to live downtown? It's maybe ideal for those who love the city life and want to use it to be close to work and entertainment. The other thing is, if you want neighborhoods like Kitsilano, it's perfect for beach lovers and those who enjoy a laid-back, bohemian atmosphere type. East Vancouver, known for its diversity and vibrant art scene. There's also North Vancouver, which offers a suburban feel with easy access to outdoor activities like hiking and skiing. Or you can go out even further out into Langley, which is where I live. There's also, different pockets like Delta, which is very close to the airport, and that can help you guys navigate and research different neighborhoods that's best for you. The third thing is packing and moving. So decluttering is important. So moving is an excellent opportunity to declutter, donate, sell, or recycle items you no longer need. Some packing tips, label your boxes, clearly label each box with its own content and room it belongs to. So there's also the essential box. So pack a box with all the essentials you need immediately upon arrival, like clothes, toiletries, important documents like your passport. Fragile items, these are always tricky because sometimes they break, but use plenty of padding and clearly mark those boxes. Now, we hit on this point earlier, but if you are going to drive from Toronto to Vancouver, plan your route and stop. So you could either go through Canada or through the US. The drive from Toronto to Vancouver is long, but it offers beautiful scenery. So it could take you about, if you go slowly, like 7-8 hours a day. So if you want to do that, it will take you about 5 to 6 days to get to Vancouver. Flying is another option. So if you fly, arrange your car to be shipped or plan to rent or buy a new one when you get to Vancouver. So you can also just sell it back home and buy another one here. The fourth thing you want to do is settle in. So make sure you update your information when you get here. So you want to update your address, update your phone number, update your bank's insurance, any of those subscription stuff. The other thing you want to do is update your healthcare. So here you don't have OHIP like in Ontario, but we have something similar. It's called MSP. So you just got to apply for a BC services card, register also with a local doctor if you could find a family doctor. And the other thing you want to get switched over is your driver's license. So switch your Ontario driver's license to a BC license within 90 days of moving. And if you are going to be bringing your vehicle in, I think you got to go through some sort of inspection process for the new car to be registered in BC. And when you get here, just make sure you explore the city. We have great public transportation here, so familiar yourself with TransLink, with the SkyTrain, with all the Vancouver public transportation systems. There are a few highways out here too. Main highway is Highway 1. Community centers, so join local community centers or clubs to meet new people and get involved in activities. So one of the best things about Vancouver is the outdoor activities. Take advantage of Vancouver's natural beauty. Explore Stanley Park, hike the Grouse Grind, or relax in one of the many beaches. And one of my favorite beaches is over at Kitsilano Beach. You want to go skiing or hiking, great outdoor stuff happening here all year round. Now, when you get here, embrace Vancouver's lifestyle. So Vancouver's climate is milder than Toronto's, with more rain and less snow. So invest in good rain gear. In the summers now, it is getting really hot. So also invest in an air conditioner out here because it does get super hot. There's heat waves come in, and that's something that wasn't here before, but if you're looking at buying or renting, make sure it has air conditioning available. The next thing we're going to talk about is Vancouver's culture. So Vancouver is known for its diverse and inclusive culture. So attend local festivities, try all the different ethnic food that's out here, immerse yourself in city's vibrant scenes. But although Toronto has a bit more ethnic food, I think Vancouver is coming up slowly. But if you're interested in any kind of a sushi spot, Asian style foods, there's tons out here, but we are becoming more diverse, so expect in the next few years to be a bit more of a melting pot. And Vancouver is very committed to sustainability, so participate in recycling programs and consider using public transportation or biking, as well as there's a big EV initiative in BC, so you'll see a lot of EV cars out here, the electric vehicles, so something to consider when you move out here. So by planning ahead and embracing the opportunities that come with your new city, your move from Toronto to Vancouver can be a smooth and exciting journey. I've done it. I've been here for over 10 years and I still miss home once in a while, but it's not a hard trip to go back to visit Toronto. It's just a flight of 4 to 4.5 hours. So it's definitely doable. So I highly recommend it. I say life's too short. Just research, prepare yourself. Just do it. All right. I hope you guys liked that video. Again, my name is Solomon. If you have any questions and want to reach out to us, click the link below and you can schedule a free 15-minute strategy session, or you can just text us at 778-655-7999 or visit our website at searchbcrealestate.com. And we also have a team in Toronto that can assist you on both ends, so reach out to us if you're thinking about selling also out there too. So again, thanks for watching and we'll see you on another one.